Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Elliott analysis. So today I want to talk about the Bitcoin, right? So if you have followed me, you will have seen my Bitcoin idea, right? So you can do some filtering, right? So over here, I believe this is not the correct one. I should be using the Binance one, right? So this is the last video that I made on Bitcoin, right? So where I talk about Bitcoin short, right? And that you will hit 100,000 and 721, right? And I make an update that it reached the uh, the target exactly as projected. So we've completed five wave, right? So after that, I did not post any more updates for this, right? So right, and price has moved up, right? So this was the price target. Right? It actually moved down to $100 to $200 more from my target, right, before it move up, right? So this is now what I would call wave A, right? Because like I say, if you look at the big picture again, right, let me remove this sidebar, right? This was the cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3, cycle 4, and then cycle 5, right? So he has completed 5 wave, and then over here we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Which is a wave A or wave 1, right? And then you have this wave B, which in itself is also 3 wave, right? So this one, let me put the visibility to the days also, right? So after this wave B, what we have is actually a move down, right? So I would say that we're going to a wave C, right? And this the minimum target would then be where this the previous wave A is. This is kind of like the minimum target, right? So let me try to be a bit more precise, right? So it's about going down to a low point. Now, of course, I expect this to go down even further, right? To but then for a more conservative target, we're looking at the previous low for the wave A. Okay, so now there's this question about whether Bitcoin is a hedge against the US dollar, or actually it is just another asset class like the equities market, right? So my viewpoint, right, and based on what I've studied, is that Bitcoin is now not really a hedge for the US dollar. Like it has, because I think it has really been integrated quite deeply into the financial markets, right? Like it's part of certain ETFs. Some banks are holding it for certain products, right? So if you study the equity markets, for example, right? So let's say I bring out the S&P 500, right? It actually has a quite a high correlation in the recent past, right? But then if you look at dollar, right, it's actually moving more with the equity markets than um, against the US dollar. So it is really uh, more of a risk on or risk off product like the equity markets, right? So if you're in a risk on mode, then you'll go up. If you're in a risk off mode, you'll go down and then go up, right? So you will be moving inversely with gold, right? Well, this my what I have studied. You can do your own study, right, to confirm whether this is whether my viewpoint is correct, right? The data are all out there. You can just export them out from trading view or something, right? So yeah, so this is what I think for a Bitcoin is going to be, right? The stop is above the previous high, which is this wave B high, right? Give you a little bit more space, right? And this take profit is here. Okay, so that's it for today's Bitcoin analysis. Good luck in your trading. Thank you.